In this video I'd like to show you how to make the blackberry leaf from the Priscilla book. This leaf is part of a motif I'm going to be using to make a lampshade. The first thing we're going to need to do is prepare some cord. So I've got 4 strands of cord and it's about 25 centimeters long. So to start, chain 18, so here we have 18, a chain of 18. Miss one chain and make a single crochet in the top loop only of the chain. A single crochet, so another one. Now 2 half double crochet, three double crochet, again only in the top part of the chain. Chain 2, 4 double crochet, so skip 2 chains, and again only in the top part of the chain, 4 double crochet, one half double crochet, 1 single crochet, and in the very last chain you make 3 single crochet. I'm going to crochet the cord in with the next row. So now on the other side of the chain we're going to do everything in reverse. So there's 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, four double crochet, chain 2, skip 2 chains and 3 double crochet, two half double crochet, two single crochet, and in the very end make 3 single crochet. So use the little chain that you didn't use to crochet, make 3 single crochet. So that is the first round. And I'll cut this. Now for the second row we're going to repeat everything we did in the first row, except we're going to have a few more stitches. We're going to again put 3 single crochet in each end, and where the chain is, instead of doing 2 we're going to do 3. But the important thing is to do it in the back loop only. So the very first stitch is a single crochet, and you crochet in the back loop. And as you can see, there's a lovely ridge forming on the leaf. So again, chain 3. And 4 doubles. One half, 1 single crochet. Now another single crochet is one of the 3 that you made at the end, and in the top one again 3 single crochet, again only in the back loop. Now we're at the other side and we go back the same way, so single crochet, chain 3, two halves, now 3 single crochet. That's including the extra one we made at the end. And at the very end, 3 single crochet. This is what we have. Now you repeat that row for as many times as you like to make the size of leaf you want. You could have 6 holes, 5 holes, 4 holes. As in nature, leaves aren't very regular. So I'll do one more round and then I'll show you how you finish off the leaf. So here we have the leaf and I've made 6 holes in it. You can make this bigger or smaller, as I said before. So now we bring in the cord, and because as you can see it's quite soft and pliable, we're going to give it a little bit of rigidity by putting a cord round the edge. So I attach the cord and now I go around the edge and I use both loops, and where I feel it can do with it, I'll put 2 single crochet in each stitch in the previous row. That's to give it a nice edge and to make sure the cord's well covered. So sometimes you'll get away with 1, sometimes you'll need to put 2 in. That is to cover the cord so you don't see it. So now I've come to the little chain bit, so now I cover the chain bit also with a few single crochet. I'm putting 4 in here, maybe 5. There we go. And then what you do is you adjust the cord so that your work lies flat. And you carry on like this completely around the leaf. When you reach the top, again put 3 single crochet in the top stitch. It'll give it a nice point. And now back down the other side. As you can see here, you can see the difference between the side that was worked with a cord and the side that was worked without. So once I reach the end, I adjust the cord. and you've got a nice leaf with a natural form. And then you put a few single crochet over the cord to form the little stem. Three or four should do if you're not using number 10 thread. So that's one part of the leaf made. Now you repeat 2 more times. You can either make it exactly the same size or you can vary the size. So you could, instead of starting with a chain of 18, start with a chain of 14 or 16 and then adjust the amount of stitches on it. So you do less double crochet. You make it to your own taste. As in nature, there's bigger and smaller leaves on a blackberry, so you can vary that. You could even add, instead of just having 3 parts of the leaf, you could have 5 or 7. It's up to you, so it suits your motif. So I'll make 2 more of these and then I'll show you how I join them. So here we have the 3 parts of the blackberry leaf, and because of the cord you can give the leaf a little bit of a more natural shape. These are 3 actual blackberry leaves, and no 2 leaves are ever the same. There's always a little bit of a difference in them. So as you see, they fall naturally. They don't fall in a regular pattern, they just fall, they're slightly crooked, they're not regimentally straight. So that's what you need to try and achieve when you make your motifs, to make them look more natural. So we have the 3 parts and we're going to join them up together. The two smaller parts have only 5 holes and I'm going to join them up. This is the last one. I didn't cut the thread, so I'm still attached. And what I do is I take the 2 other parts and I make 1 single crochet or 2, depending on how it looks, into the end of the little stem I made. You make the little crochets there. It's important to do it, because if you don't, and if you just crochet along the cords, it'll all fall apart. So if you attach it, you have to make sure they're all facing the right way. These are all facing. So if you make a single crochet in the top of the stem, they'll all hang together. And then what you do is you get all the cord, you lay out the leaf to make sure it's looking right, and you get all the cord and you crochet around all the cord to make the stem. You only have to put a few stitches in, but make it nice and tight. So when you finish, leave quite a good length at the end so that you've got enough to sew the ends in. There's a bit of cord sticking out here, so I'll cut that off. And now I look and make sure everything's tight. And there I have my blackberry leaf. So because I want it to look natural, I don't need to have it look symmetrical, so it can be slightly off kilter. So each leaf looks slightly different from the other, which is the same as it would do in nature. And now we're going to make the stem.